What it do, everybody? It's your boy LOG from Where There's Smoke. I'm here with Mr. Joe Games. We were just kind of chatting on the phone, talking about some future project ideas, and we figured we'd just kind of go live and have the discussion here with y'all and maybe lead to other topics, but kind of a more chill stream. We're just gonna, like I said, discuss future projects and kind of shoot the shit. So, yeah.
Yo, what it do, everybody? Mr. Joe Games, Joey Flex. Y'all know who it is. LOG, thanks for having me on the channel. I really appreciate you.
Oh hell yeah, got the banner up and everything. Y'all go check out Joey's channel. He's he got kind of busy with finishing up school and whatnot, but he's starting to get back into the channel and get active. So trying to get some content out.
It's always like that for me, baby.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, you just have periods in life where you just gotta like relax a little bit and
yeah,
come back full force. Get it done.
yeah. And we were
Yes,
using
sir.
CapCut pretty heavily to like edit videos, and then they hit
I had to go through a whole learning curve.
they hit Joey with an automatic update. Excuse me.
Yeah, so I had to find a new recording editing software, not recording,
Yeah,
and that was not fun.
yeah.
I had to learn a whole new program. I learned how to edit my videos all over again. And that's probably one of the hardest parts of the YouTube grind slash game.
Editing, yeah, it's a pain, right? Where's
Because you're
those
like
AI
rewatching your
editors?
content. You're like rewatching your content like 3-4 times.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the live thing is so
So
handy. But
yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I
it has
just
its pros and
don't know
cons.
if it's just games like Pokemon or live streams don't require too much of a crazy game. You get me?
Yeah.
But yeah.
My chat's looking weird. Anyway, so are you just gonna like edit in the background, or are you just kind of chilling here? I don't know, like,
Well, can you share your stream?
uh, yeah. Uh, let's see. Do I don't know if that's the best thing. I guess for now it's fine. Um, me and Joey were talking about Emerald 386. We want to get we're supposed to be editing the episodes now, but I'm wasting his time, so he can't get to that. But he's gonna have the following episodes out, coming up, and then we're talking about when we finish that, kind of what we're looking forward to. Because Emerald's a good one to get us back into it, but it's pretty vanilla, so we're looking forward to something a little more maybe challenging, but also just like more variety. So we're thinking about maybe a randomizer or a ROM hack. We were just kind of brainstorming. That's why we decided to go live and kind of just maybe get some of the convo on tape. We were kind of thinking, um, we were thinking Diamond Pearl, like Generation 4. And then I was telling him I had never played any of the Pokemon games after Generation 4. So, like X and Y, which are from one generation, which I'm not sure of. Black and White 1 is another generation. Black and White 2 is another generation. And then I believe there's Sun and Moon and maybe one more. So there's like several uh games that we could possibly play. And I don't think Joey can tell y'all, but there was most of those games I don't think he's played either. So, and those are like
Yeah,
official releases.
I played almost all the Pokemon games. I
Oh, you
just
have?
don't remember like except like Sword and Shield and all the new ones.
Okay. I played Sword and Shield, but I didn't really like it.
And
I mean, it was okay.
I didn't play Sun and Moon either. I think I stopped after like Black and White 2 or
Okay.
yeah, I should have kept my DS. I should have kept all those fucking games
I should have kept all
cuz Pokemon
mine.
games are so expensive now.
Yeah.
You should actually like search up like how much these
It
fucking
breaks my
games
heart
cost.
because I had Pokemon Yellow and Blue, and I had Pokemon, which is from Generation 1. I had Pokemon Silver and Crystal, which is from Generation 2. And from Generation 3, I had Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, which, like, it's pointless to have all those, but, like, people, my parents and grandparents and stuff would buy me the games, and I sold them all at
Like,
one
okay,
point.
Logan.
Yeah. I
You
didn't
want him,
even
Logan? Okay, Logan.
ask for all the different, like I said, if you have Like for example, Pokemon Emerald. If you have Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, you only need one of those three. So I didn't ask for all three of them, but people didn't know and they would buy them. So okay,
Oh,
so
okay. They're like maybe he would miss out on some Pokemon.
yeah, they didn't know, but there's like very little difference. Okay, so there's the originals,
Okay,
which are
okay.
red, blue, yellow, and then there's gold and silver and crystal, which is Gen 2. Then there's Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Gen 3. There's Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Gen 4. Oh, and there's Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which are remakes of Gold and Silver, which I never played the remakes. I stopped at Platinum and Diamond and Pearl. And then there's Black and White and Black and White 2. And then there's X and Y, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which are remakes. Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and then that's when it gets to the Sword and Shield. So those are just official releases we could consider playing, and there's also hacks. So I don't know. What are you leaning more towards, like a ROM hack or maybe an official release, randomized, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, just like a ROM hack, and we just edit it.
We can't edit ROM hacks though.
Okay, we can do
Yeah, so you either have to choose like ROM hack or
we can do an official
official game random.
Pokemon game, and we can edit like yeah.
Okay, I'm down to do Diamond Pearl like we were saying.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay, dope. Man,
Red her.
I wish Scrafty was in those games because I really fuck with Scrafty. That's my favorite.
Fair Pokemon.
Yeah, he's OP.
He's
Um,
cool. He's cool.
yeah, I fuck with him. What'd you think about the new Pokemon Megas that were like unveiled recently, like Mega Victory Bell?
Well, the weird one, yeah, that's the weirdest one.
Dude, that was fucking retarded.
Yeah, most def.
Hmm.
The other ones were pretty cool.
Mega Dragonite looked weird too, though. It looked kind of weird.
That one was weird a little bit too. There was another one that came out good, like decent. Forgot what it was.
We
I'm
were
buying
also
Pokemon cards, Jimmy. I
do
mean
what?
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah,
I'm buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards right
nice.
now.
We were also talking about, I think we had tried it once before with one of our Pokemon series, but we were talking about doing like getting the episode footage and then putting it side by side and posting it. That way y'all could see the race as it's happening and we're playing the same game. Um, I think we tried that with either Pokemon Unbound or Ambrosia. Probably Unbound, but we were talking. I don't remember why we stopped playing Unbound, but I know we stopped playing Ambrosia because I rage quit. But I want to go back and play that at some point. So if you're down, we can do it. If not, that might be the next thing I live stream. Are you down for the
Yeah, man,
Ambrosia?
it just sucks, like Pokemon doesn't really get too many views,
Yeah,
you know. But we should do some more
I
Poke
think.
Rogue also.
Okay, Poke Rogue.
You should live stream that game.
Yeah, I feel like the races will
Yeah.
start to get fuck off. I feel like the races will start to get views though. We'll see.
Yeah, for sure. We keep at it.
Yeah. Poke Rogue is good, but once you beat it, and that's it. But
Okay.
it is a fun game. I enjoyed it. But
Poke Rogue, yeah.
there's something to walk around in team building, and like Pokemon just has a good formula, like everything, you know.
Yeah, you're the Formula Man.
Hmm. So you didn't think the Drewski skit was that funny, or do you not want to talk
I
about
thought
it?
it was good.
You
Yeah, I
don't wanna-
liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not black. I'm not white. I mean, I am
Doesn't
white.
matter if you're black or white.
You know, like us Hispanics, we're Mexican, but like we fill out white on our race card, you know,
Huh.
but we put like Hispanic ancestry or whatever.
That doesn't really make
But
sense,
we're
right?
labeled as white. But we're labeled as white people.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm pretty brown, but I'm not the brownest Mexican either.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like you white folks sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess like Spain is in Europe too, right?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, it's all interesting. Um, yeah. My brother just Weston, he doesn't even know who Drewski is, so I like tried to pull up a clip to like show him, and like I pulled up the stream of like Kai Cenat and Kevin Hart, and like I couldn't find a good moment. I felt like when I watched the highlights of it, like everything they did was funny, and then when I was trying to show him shit, like none of it was that funny, and I was just like, okay, well, like I don't know, I couldn't find
And
any
he
of
was
the good parts.
disappointed.
Yeah, I was
You
kind of
should have showed him
disappointed.
like, you should have showed him like his could have been house and stuff, or like
I don't know, it's almost too much though. Could have been.
could have been.
Did you watch the end of Could Have Been House?
Yeah, I did.
How does he pick the winner? He almost treats that like Could Have Been Records, right?
Yeah, he just picks the person with like the best story and the one who's gonna get the most views, and he can kind of tell like what people will
Try.
get good views and people that like deserve it.
Yeah.
Like on the other, like could have been love. That one was good.
Yeah, that one was just straight trolling.
like
But see, the Could Have
that
Been Love,
girl that
after
won.
it's over. But with Could Have Been Records, he keeps the little pets around, kind of, right?
Yeah, he puts him on a contract deal, and like whoever's gonna make him the most money,
I feel like he chose that
the
girl because
most.
she's a pet, but she also, he knows that she, like, kind of takes it seriously somewhat.
Nah, but she was also really good at freestyle. She was like the best freestyler, also. So,
I know, I heard
like,
the part, like, that she did with Rick Ross. That was, like, it was actually not bad, you know? I mean,
yeah, and like
considering.
she was always stepping up.
Yeah.
Like whenever there was a guest, like I think with little baby or Del Baby. No, it was little baby.
Little baby. He's looking bad lately.
Yeah, he got a lot of hate. He's been getting a lot of hate lately because he's always
Yeah.
trying to fucking pinch, like penny pinch everybody.
Yeah, and he has some gay rumors going around, and I don't know about him
Damn
anymore.
it, boy.
Rick Rubin humping him in the back or whatever. Somebody Rubin. I don't know if
Damn.
that's the right first name, but at that all white party, that Rubin dude was humping him. So I don't know. Allegedly.
Really?
Yeah, you never seen that?
Nah.
He was nah. Yeah. Yeah,
Have you?
no.
Did you see Fresh and Fit or leaving YouTube?
Bro, they always say that.
Just to get views.
It's cap.
They
Yeah.
ain't never out of YouTube.
They ain't never gonna stop. I don't really watch them that much anymore.
Damn.
Um, Michael Rubin was the
Yeah,
one with little baby.
they just popped up on my TL on my FYP,
What's FYP?
your for you page.
Oh.
Uh,
Um, hold on.
are
Put
you
it
gonna
up.
show off any videos or react to anything? Oh, what's that?
That's what I was showing the people. It's little baby and that Michael Rubin guy. You like that?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I mean, it's a little crooked. All it's an all white party too. I mean, that's crooked. Anyway, um,
This is fucking best friend.
I guess so. Nah, I didn't have like a lot of stories or anything lined up for today, really necessarily. Let's see if I had anything else worth talking about. I kind of covered some of the current stuff recently the other day with like Thug. There was the thing with Drewski, and then there was a story with Kawhi Leonard too. Um, did you want to talk about the T app or no?
The T app is basically just a bunch of men and women. I'm not gonna say it's just for women because there's a lot of men on there,
No, there's the man
and
T app.
just They're just making shit up, man. Most of the time. Most of the time, it's just BS.
Hmm.
And just don't believe everything you hear on the internet. People are just very oblivious and just accept anything they hear.
Uh,
You you get me?
yeah.
Like it's just, and that's like how botted. Like people are just like so botted nowadays. And but y'all made me realize that a long time ago. But I was still trying not to accept it. But the
Hmm.
older and older I get, the more I realize that people just fall for anything.
Yeah.
If it gets enough traction, gets enough people talking about it, they're like,
Yeah. Did you see the Mexican senators got into a fight the other day?
yeah,
You saw that?
yeah.
Oh.
And the dude that was uh, like on the news, he was just like acting normal, and it was just happening in the background.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was funny. I got a couple of videos to
Uh,
react to. You can
President Trump.
oh, you can see that, right?
yeah.
All right, let me bring it up for the audience. Okay. President Trump. God, I'm sick of Bernie. He's such a fucking liar.
Who I don't usually agree with, called COVID vaccines, quote, one of the greatest miracles in the history of modern day medicine that saved tens of millions of lives worldwide. Scientific community
Y'all are still fucking riding that dick.
agrees with Trump. Lancet study found that it prevented almost
Trump,
20
Trump.
million deaths.
What's up?
I can't hear the audio though.
Oh, you can't?
Nah.
What? Why? Here. Says you should be able to. You couldn't hear it at all?
Nah.
What about now?
During their first year of
Yeah.
use.
Okay.
Secretary Kennedy, are President Trump and the medical community right? Or do you still believe that the COVID vaccine was, quote, the deadliest vaccine ever made?
No, first of all, I didn't say that. Oh, I said that in terms of affairs reports a while ago. I said today, I think that President Trump should get the Nobel Prize.
So who's right? Is Trump in the medical community right, or are you right?
President
We're right. Fuck you, Bernie, you coward.
Trump did an extraordinary piece of leadership.
Is he right or wrong?
Wrong. As Trump would say, wrong. You're dead wrong. You came out with a vaccine.
Is that how his voice sounds now? Like,
That's how his voice has always sounded.
really?
Yeah, he's fucked up. You didn't know that?
I swear he was like perfectly fine like 5 years ago or something.
I don't know, but
Like, he's always.
ever since I can remember this, since Trump's been in this second time and he's been around, he's been fucked up like this.
Okay.
But here's the rundown with the COVID vaccine. Bernie, you fucking coward pussy. COVID hit. They started working on the vaccine, and in less than a year, they came out with it. And when it came out, they had all these grandioso claims about what all it could do, but they had zero time, according to them, to actually test out what it could actually do. And according to them, this is the first time using mRNA. They had never, brand new type of vaccine. It was the quickest vaccine rollout. Now I'm talking like Trump with my hands like that, but it was the quickest vaccine rollout, new kind of mRNA technology. And because it was during an actual quote unquote pandemic, it was a crucial time. They came out with the vaccine and they immediately wanted everyone to take it, and they said all these good things it would do, but they had no time to test out and verify if it could do those good things. So at the time, I was saying that stuff and no one wanted to hear it. So Bernie's gonna be like, "Wow, all this like self-righteous bullcrap," but they still have never given us the numbers of what it actually did. So you never hear them now say, after COVID and after all the dust settled and after we got all the final numbers and all the discrepancies and blah, 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 here's what actually happened. Here's what the vaccine did good. Here's how the curve was going. And then when the vaccine hit, the curve changed of infections. Or we never hear any of the after the fact. It's always just like high horse. And like, I don't know. It's funny because 6 months ago, they were basically admitting they were wrong on COVID. Now they're back to like riding their high horse about it, which is weird. So I don't know. Do you have anything to say before I play it again?
I mean, there's a bunch of conspiracy theories where they're like this was supposed to happen, this pandemic. But I don't know, man. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't. Like, am I supposed to trust medical professionals or am I supposed to trust conspiracy theorists?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a truth to like both sides.
My point is, it's fine if you rush out a vaccine and it's fine if you encourage people to take it. But when you start making claims about it will do when you can't support that claims because you haven't tested it and they were getting real close to like forcing people to take it, that's where I have a problem. If it's a free option.
Yeah, it was messed up. It was messed up that you had to take it to go on airplanes and like plane trips.
Yeah. So anyway, all right, let's see what else they say.
Did COVID save millions of lives?
As I said, he got Americans back to work. At that time, that particular vaccine, which perfectly matched the virus that was circulating then, and I have no idea how many lives it saved, but it saved quite a few.
You know, what I find a little bit weird in this discussion, I'm hearing it over and over again
Bernie?
this morning, Mr. Chairman.
The burn stir.
You like Burn? He's a good little gremlin pet.
Is we've got the entire
You gonna say something?
Nice, cool.
medical community on one side. You got the AMA representing hundreds of thousands of doctors, the American Academy of Pediatrics, the American Public Health Association. All of these organizations are telling us that COVID vaccine and vaccines in general are safe and effective. You are casting doubt on that. Who are who are the organizations that are agreeing with you and casting aspersions on vaccines?
Bro, that's like asking who stood with Jesus when he came. When Jesus came and he was the most righteous man around and he was telling everybody how fucked up they were. Who was backing him up that was a major force to be reckoned with at the time? It's like, no, everybody that was big at the time was against him because they were fucked. It's the same thing now. Everything that's crooked is all colluded together. It's like, who's backing you that's a major organization? It's like, nobody, because they're all fucked. I mean, come on, dude. Don't you see how it's going? Don't you see?
Don't you see what this woman, she's doing to me? You never heard that song?
I think so. What's that woman? Yeah. People are gonna be like, unsubscribe immediately.
Let them unsubscribe.
What do you think about what I said about the whole Jesus thing? Is that interesting or no?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
When he came, everybody that had any kind of authority was pretty much against him. So Bernie's like,
yeah, because
it's a weird parallel, but it's to prove a point. Like, just because you don't have someone major backing you doesn't mean you're automatically wrong. Like, I feel like in America, it should be like almost encouraged to like challenge ideas, but it's almost like the major establishment and the news and the powers that be. They're like, no, we have the way things are, and that's it. You don't challenge things. It's like, shouldn't we always want to challenge things? Like, there's a healthy limit where you don't want to just be rebellious for the sake of it, but like, you want to have a healthy amount of competition and challenging ideas and pushing forward. That way, things that are wrong get found out. That's like the true science and scientific method. You always are testing things, and you're always testing just to make sure you have it right. So I don't know. It's almost like you're just supposed to shut them down or whatever, which I mean is obvious to me, but
Yeah, but if people are dying, like you want to release like test runs as soon as possible, or like at least compensate, a lot of money to these test subjects and families that take the risk and the chance.
But okay, here's the thing. It's almost like people want the government to do like what God is supposed to do. Like back in the day when the Black Plague hit, it just hit. There was no government with money and funding and vaccine. They just got fucked. And so now it is better that we have better stuff, but it's like when the disease hit and people started dying, that's like the whole time that COVID was around before the vaccine hit. What did we do then? We just had to. They can't bring people that died during that time back. You know what I mean? Like, even the people that died after the vaccine was around, they can't bring those people. Like, they can only do so much. So we're looking to them like God almost. Like, oh, make everything all right. But, like, they can only do so much.
Yeah.
The primary advisors are Marty McCary, Jay Bhattacharya, Dr. Oz, Vinay Prasad.
So you got a few doctors who agree with you, and I'm giving you the
Not a
name.
few doctors. What you're talking about is there's a big difference, Senator, between established science and the scientific establishment, which has been co-opted by the pharmaceutical
Oh, hold on. So
industry.
you're telling the American people that the American Medical Association, representing hundreds of thousands of people, have been co-opted and that they should not trust their doctors.
And I'm
Yes.
The American Academy of Pediatrics, and by the way, just for the record, every single Republican, I don't mean to be political here, Mr. Chairman, has received
Oh, yes, you do.
PAC money from the pharmaceutical industry. Are they all corrupt as well?
You know they are. Look at you. You're like a little Muppet. Look at that face he's making. Yeah, he's one of the. Bernie, to me, is one of the grossest ones I've seen. I don't watch a lot of this stuff. But, dude, it grosses me out how self-righteous he claims to be when he's doing wrong, too. Look at him.
telling you, the
worst of
American.
worst.
Huh?
Like the worst of the worst.
Maybe he really believes he's doing the right thing, but damn, he's twisted.
Heart Association has been co-opted by the food
Everybody but you, Senator. But you know what? When you ran for president, we have a corrupt campaign finance system. Maybe you will agree with me on that. Okay, you were already president. You got $1 billion.
It's almost like, okay, every Republican's corrupt is what you're saying, but so is it not the same way with the Democrats? He's like, it's like he's calling out RFK. He's like, okay, all the Republicans are corrupt, and if we want to talk about you, we would have to say except you. That's a stretch. It's like, well, how about on the Democrat side? We all know they're pretty fucking corrupt. Are we going to say all of them are corrupt except for you, Bernie? It's like, okay, why don't you just say all of them? And I mean,
Behind it, you received $300,000 from people, not from the industry, people in it, as I did, from individuals. You corrupt. President Trump got $3 million. Every Republican got corporate PAC money for the pharmaceutical industry. Democrats as well. Everybody is corrupt, but you? Is that what we're looking at?
I think everybody's corrupt.
I don't think so. And I think the issue now.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I think.
I don't even know what you're talking about. That was perfect. Do you like that?
Yeah.
That's like when you really get caught doing something naughty.
You do know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The issue is every time anyone
Are you saying
with you.
are you saying the pharmaceutical industry was supporting my presidential
No,
campaign?
I'm saying
I don't think so.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the pharmaceutical industry is a greedy institution which is charging us the highest prices in the world. They are pervasive. But to suggest that every institution, the AMA, the pediatrics people, is corrupt because they disagree with you is an insult to the
It's not,
American people.
listen, people disagree with me all the time. I have arguments in my agency, heated arguments every day with Jay Bhattacharya, with Marty McCary, with Dr. Oz.
You have given the names of a few people. I have given you the names of organizations representing hundreds of thousands of doctors and scientists. I yield, Mr. President.
God, I hate him so much. I wish someone would slap the shit out of him. Not really, but man. I wish somehow some sense would get knocked into him. You have anything to say about that before we go to the next one?
Yeah, they shouldn't let like senators like be involved in the stock market too much.
Yeah, for sure. At all.
But I'm sure like all these companies are doing the same thing. People that are on the inside.
So is it really land of the free, home of the brave, and about the American dream?
It's the land of the most corrupt.
Now to a News Nation exclusive investigation into a secret government experiment that was carried out in St. Louis. Residents tell us they still remember a mysterious fog. Children would run through it. Mothers would try and close their windows against it. For decades, they all had questions, and now we're seeking answers.
What do you think about that?
The United
What?
States
Say it again?
Army
You'll see.
now admits that it sprayed a chemical that contained cadmium, a known carcinogen, on a neighborhood
You've
of
been
more
talking
than
about this
10,000
forever.
people.
Huh?
You've been talking about this for.
I know
the
I've covered this
chemtrails and all
before,
that.
but yeah, here it is again. Because I had one news story that I had played on my channel like probably over a year ago and talked about this, but here it is again. This is like a little bit longer news segment on the official mainstream news, local news channel. This is not conspiracy, folks. This is your government fucking you in the ass.
Answers. The United States Army now admits that it sprayed a chemical that contained cadmium, a known carcinogen, on a neighborhood of more than 10,000 people. Critics say this was done with no warning and no consent. Well, tonight we return to the site of that demolished neighborhood and speak with former residents who believe the government turned them into human test subjects.
So when Bernie's like, we have all these major, it's like, please, sir, don't insult our fucking intelligence with this shit, acting like y'all would never lie, and then none of those things are corrupt, and then I'm supposed to fucking actually believe you. Stop, please.
Though the Army admits that the test happened, it is not admitted to harming the residents. News Nation's Natasha Zuvez investigates what was in the fog and why the truth may still be buried.
The fog drifted through the streets like a ghost.
That's exactly what it looked like, a thick fog.
It was summertime and it was hot. We would just run through it as fast as we could and try to just cool ourselves off. It stuck to you.
The spray was so foul as far as the odor. It made some of us have headaches, nausea, dizziness.
That's what I remember. It made me sick.
It wasn't the weather. It was an eerie smoke descending from rooftops, rolling from the backs of trucks.
Regular flatbed truck, but it had a big machine on the back. And it had a big nozzle that really sprayed a fog you couldn't even see through. It was that thick. And it really, we felt it as it would adhere to our skin. And as far as the guys on top of the buildings, they tried to portray them to us as maintenance workers. But we was like, what is a maintenance worker doing? And basically a hazmat suit. And they had masks and goggles.
In the 1950s and 60s, in secret, the U.S. Army sprayed zinc cadmium sulfide into the air of a St. Louis housing project, a largely black neighborhood called Pruitt-Igoe.
It was a lose-lose situation for us in Pruitt-Igoe. We were subjects. We were subjects.
They didn't ask for our permission. We didn't ask for them to spray us. My government used me like I was a guinea pig.
We're standing at where Pruitt-Igoe used to be here in St. Louis, and it's hard to believe more than 10,000 people used to live here. As we bring our drone up, you can see it's mostly just an empty lot now, overgrown with trees. This used to be filled with 33 high-rise buildings. It was all demolished in 1976. And according to the National Research Council, St. Louis was chosen for spraying experiments because it had similar characteristics to Soviet targets like Moscow in terms of population density and terrain and proximity to a river.
The government now admits to a secretive series of Cold War tests, including one dubbed large area coverage. More than 30 tests conducted across the U.S. and Canada.
We're going to go to war with a foreign country? Why don't we just test out some of the war stuff on our own citizens? Lovely.
That's crazy, man.
You know, here's where the conspiracy theory comes in. I think they're still spraying that stuff on us to this very day. High up from airplanes. That's the whole chemtrail theory, but it's not like it's a it's admitted by them that they have done it at one point. So they never said they stopped or they wouldn't do it again.
Spraying zinc cadmium sulfide from planes, rooftops, and vehicles.
There you go. From planes, rooftops, and vehicles.
Simulate how a biological attack might spread, all to prepare for potential warfare against the Soviets.
Many of us been in the military and had top secret clearances. We know how it works.
We have died for America. We have fought for America.
You are a veteran.
I am United States Air Force veteran.
Dr. Starks, you're a veteran as well, isn't
Yes, I am. I'm an Air Force.
Two of these guys are veterans, just to add injury to insult, or insult to injury, rather.
Yeah, like that's what you fought for.
It's like crazy. I guess we don't have to watch the whole thing, but just to push home again that this is not conspiracy, folks. This is really something that the government did to its own people for absolutely, I mean, there's no good reason. There's no good reason. Like, it's just fucked. So, anyway, we don't have to watch the whole thing. And then, did you have anything you wanted to cover?
Show off some neon stuff. Can you, or you get copyrighted?
I don't think so.
Apparently, he pays like $100K to stay relevant. Like
Really?
every stream he's paying $100K.
Neon. He is a huge pet.
Or he's paying like $10K per live stream.
Huh.
I mean, he is spending quite a bit of money to like go to all these clubs and events and dinners and shopping and getting like, I'm pretty sure he's paying for like some of the famous people to come on stream, like little baby type shit.
Little baby. Where does Neon usually post? I know he streams on something, but
He's on Kick.
okay. This isn't. What the fuck is his YouTube channel? Neon, he is a huge pet.
To a lot of trouble recently. And he had to like distance himself away from his son.
Neon meets Justin Bieber for the first time.
That's the fake one.
Is it?
Show us the one with the baddie.
The first one? That's the one you want? The first video?
Fuck this neon guy.
You're off of him that quick?
Yeah. Have you seen this girl called Pokimane?
I've heard of her. What does she do?
So recently she went to her brother's wedding, and instead of posting about her brother, she posted about herself. And everybody like roasted her.
Where's that on YouTube?
Yeah.
I think it's like good content. Where's that? Actually, I want to see the original thing. I want to love on the original content. I don't want to see someone talking about it. I want to talk about it. I want to love on it. Don't you?
Nah, it's not gonna be on our channel.
It's not? Why not?
Just put the first video. Pokimane situation is sad. Cause she's not gonna talk about that shit. She's gonna talk about it on Twitter.
Nah, but I thought she would post clips of it on here.
No, why would she do that?
She just live streamed it.
It would just make. No, so like go back. That one, the Pokemon situation is pathetic.
No, but you still can answer my question. She streamed it originally, right?
No, she made a post about it, and everybody reacted to the post, and they all.
I thought you
called her
said
out
she
on it.
went to her fucking brother's wedding and was like. Oh, so she just went to her brother's wedding, was
Look,
posting
there
about
it is.
herself?
Look. Click it.
All right.
Massive day for the unemployed.
off.
Pokimane just got bullied on the internet.
This is just like 2025. Disappointing.
My brother got married, but where's the brother? So where are the pictures of your brother getting married? My brother got married and it's an ass. I got no issue with Pokimane, but 200,000 likes is correct.
Okay, so it's just like her with
So
a bunch
look-
of empty seats and then her.
Yeah, and like she's showing off her ass and shit, and like they're calling her a narcissist. And
Crazy. And like the
Yeah.
bullying didn't stop there. People were
she
getting
had to, like, cry
relentless.
and react to it.
It's my sister's
look-
birthday.
People are just too funny.
That's good.
That's kind of how her post came off. It's all about her. Like, people kind of called her a narcissist, and she had a rebuttal.
Yeah, it's like, where the fuck is the picture of him?
How? I can't believe how many people are upset that these photos are of me and not my brother, LMAO. 1, I don't post photos of my family online. 2,
I
y'all
get
will
that.
literally
I get not wanting to
take
post your
any
family
chance
online.
to call.
Yeah.
But I think you should at least like, you could blur out their face or like.
Yes, I do look
Put an
good from the
emoji-
back.
Yeah, that's like. Or put like an emoji over their head or like don't mention their name. Just show a picture of them. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I hate to tell these people that are reacting to this and don't want her to be an attention whore. You're just giving her the attention that she wanted.
For sure.
Camptown Lady, sing that song. Doo-da, doo-da.
Doo-da.
We're gonna sing like office nerds. Oh, doo-da. What is she originally famous for?
She's a live streamer, but she was like the first hot girl live streamer on Twitch.
Pokimane, you're a loser. You're never
She's
gonna
pretty
say this
hot.
because I'm a loser too when it comes to streaming, but you're a real life loser. You actually care what other people think, and you have no talent. You're a no talent
Yeah, that's
whore.
like-
You're hot, and that's it. Which is
Well-
good. It's good to be hot if you're a girl, but you have no talent. I'm just gonna jump out the window and make that claim because if she did, I feel like I would have heard of what it was by now.
Like, you don't think she's talented for live streaming?
No. Do you?
You know what was a big thing girls used to do back in the day when they used to live stream?
He didn't
They
answer,
would, like,
so that's
find
automatic
any-
no.
They would find any excuse to like get up and walk in front of the like webcam.
Yeah. She's
get
basically
me?
running like a light
Like
OnlyFans.
softcore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Took the word right out of my
Yeah.
mouth. No diddy.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So get the fuck out of here, bitch. Anyway, I mean, it is what it is. I don't really respect it. I acknowledge that's the way it is. I don't think it's good, but anyway, let's see a little bit more of this, I guess.
Do look good from the back, lol. Y'all will literally take any chance to call someone a narcissist, followed by, yes, I do look good from the back. Some of y'all don't have a shred of confidence, and sadly it shows. Complimenting oneself is not narcissism. You know what? I sort of agree with her on that standalone statement, but you gotta realize this is your
I don't
brother's
know.
wedding, and I think that's the
Complimenting yourself, it definitely doesn't come off not narcissistic. I mean,
issue. It's not the complimenting yourself people have a problem with. You made his wedding about you. Yes, and that part. Like, this is so cringe. Her excuse also kind of sucks because you could just censor people after, like Dan TDM does with his kids,
Look
because
like
he doesn't
that.
want the internet to, see them. Is her dress white and gold or blue and black?
Hey, disconnected.
Low-key, Pokemon's pushing 40 and she's crashing out. This dude literally got 42
She's
likes.
your age,
She's like, I don't post
right?
my family on social media. I hope.
yeah, I heard you say that the other day to Felix. I'm 33.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fuck you, Felix. He's not that old.
I don't care. Young bull living
what
like
did
an
we
old
say?
geezer.
What did we say?
I don't know because
Nah, Felix looks.
y'all were talking about someone else
go.
who's like a little older than me, like that's close to 40 or close to 40, and then y'all were talking about him and what he does or doesn't like, and then you were like, well, Logan likes like these type of games or whatever, and he's like almost that old, or like he's 40 or something, or close to that age.
Hey, boy.
I mean,
Nah,
I guess,
yeah, we're just shooting the shit. We're just like throwing you in, like just to talk about. But
yeah. I mean, I don't
did you
give a
like
fuck.
the cheese memes I was talking about?
What cheese?
I don't know why he just started talking about cheese, Felix, in my video.
I don't think I've seen that episode.
Oh, that's the newest episode. Yeah, so in
Yeah,
this
your
next
head,
episode, I'll give you a
yeah.
little sneak peek. He fucking brings up cheese, like, what's your favorite cheese? And I put like a bunch of cheese memes.
I like when you were like, I need a little, what did you say? A little Jimmy, a little
Oh, and I put the Jim Bean.
Jimmy Bean. And he's like, who's Jimmy Bean?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about the liquor.
Yeah.
But at the time, I didn't say that. Like, I was just like, whatever, dude. Like,
yeah.
you obviously don't know, so why am I telling you?
Yeah.
But then I was like, wait, I know what Jim Bean is. It's liquor. I'm thinking about liquor.
Yeah.
And then the Jack and the Beanstalk talk was stupid.
He gets
Oh,
hurt,
dude.
right? Oh, man.
I think he watches them with his girlfriend. I'm not too sure.
What, the peak episodes?
Yeah.
Felix, you just need to relax. Smoke one, eh?
Yeah.
Hell no. Well, let's see. You want to watch a little more of this? Or you over this?
I'm over this. Fuck this shit. Put on the Jackson one. Rampage Jackson's son. Watch that.
Rampage Jackson's son goes to jail. The first one?
Nah,
Rampage Jackson
the
fights
third
his son.
one. The third one. Make sure you make a disclaimer / warning that this is going to be graphic content.
All right, folks, you heard it. Graphic content up ahead. If you get nauseated or freaked out or triggered or a fear boner, click away now unless you enjoy that type of thing. Ow. Ow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Ow, ow.
This horrific, hard-to-watch attack has shaken the pro.
He got about half of those punches were like lame, but he got about 5 good punches on him when he was just totally not totally defenseless.
Wrestling world too.
He was choking on his teeth and he was choking on his blood and he had to get like jaw surgery. And it all started because earlier in the day they invited his son Jackson to come out, and they thought he was a wrestler. So this fucker got a fake beer can or like a prop or maybe a legit beer can and smashed him with it, like just fucking around, like trying to sell the show or like trying to make and this fucker wasn't accustomed to that. He's not a wrestler. He's a UFC fighter. Like his son is also a UFC fighter. So like he's
so
trained
this is
to kill.
Rampage Jackson. He's going to jail over this or what?
No, this is his son.
So he got a beer crushed on his head and he just went unhinged?
Yeah. Because he was like, I'm going to fucking kill this dude. I'm going to fucking get my revenge back.
You're retarded.
And they greenlight this, like the wrestling program. They're like, you're going to get your lick back. Like, just chill. Like, just perform in the wrestling event. You're going to sell a bunch of tickets. You're going to live stream. It's going to go viral. He got banned off Twitch after this.
Well, yeah, he's probably going to jail, right?
I don't know. They're being like real sketchy about it behind the scenes. Like this guy hasn't said anything. He's finally woken up from his little coma. He had gotten to like a little coma after this.
Yeah, but just because you're in a wrestling match doesn't mean you can just go unhinged and totally beat a guy who's unconscious.
Yeah, they're like, this is
holy
attempted
fuck.
murder.
Yeah. Jeez.
In the allegedly unscripted viral moment,
That's
Raja
crazy.
Jackson, who is the son of UFC great Quentin Rampage
That's fucking crazy.
Jackson, climbed into the ring during a match in Sun Valley, California, and attacked Psycho Stu. He body slammed the
People just don't have any respect for life.
bearded wrestler, then pummeled his face more than 20 times. Apparently,
someone should have tried to
the
pull
point
him
of
off or something.
unconsciousness. Psycho Stu,
Yeah,
whose real name
they do.
But like
try.
once it was like late. Damn.
Stuart Smith, is reportedly doing fine and recovering, but the damage to Raja Jackson's career is done. TMZ reports that cops were called to the scene on August 23rd, and the LAPD has launched a criminal investigation. So what the hell happened? The violent, unplanned attack went down during a private wrestling event at Knox Pro Academy.
Son.
It was apparently in retaliation to an altercation between the men earlier that day. Outside the venue, Stu had smashed a beer on Raja's head.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little... Oh!
It seemed to be setting up a storyline for the show. The two were later seen making amends on the live stream, but then things took a dark turn. And now social media videos have emerged showing Raja in a blood-stained white shirt and visibly seething with rage following the incident.
Pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the up. He's in the ring, flatline, bro.
And you're still mad. So, like, what did it solve that you fucking almost killed him? That is insane.
He's like, my bad, my bad.
He's like, pissed me off. I was like, yeah, you're still, like, mad as fuck. That's crazy. Look at him. He is ready to kill somebody else.
My bad.
Yeah.
I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to take it very much.
I'll call you back later.
Raja reportedly tried to justify his actions, saying he was tired of motherfuckers playing with me and calling me bitch and that at the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my
That was a way he could have embarrassed the fuck out of that dude without, like, doing that.
self. The
Just throwing him on the fucking ground and like
2 or 3 different
pretending to slap
times.
him.
Yeah. Like,
Or,
knock him
at
down,
least
let
one
him
good
get back up, knock him
punch.
down again, let him get back up. Like, there's ways to fuck with people and, like, really get them back and humiliate them without.
If you look at the first, like, he knocked him out from the slam. Like, he was trying to knock him out.
Yeah.
From the slam.
Station Knox Pro condemned Raja's behavior on Facebook, calling it selfish, irresponsible, and even heinous. Raja's dad, Quentin
That's his
Rampage
daddy.
Jackson, echoed this sentiment, writing, "I don't condone my son's actions at all."
Well, Mama. Ooh.
And then there's another clip of them hanging out, his dad and his son. And his dad has a bunch of like fine bitches over, and he has this one fine bitch that's his. And his son's trying to holla at his bitch.
Wow.
For his girl. And I'm like, damn, like you're really gonna try to hit on your dad's chick or his side chick or whatever? Like, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's real weird.
He's cruising for a bruising, right?
Get out the Jim Bean.
Dang.
Get it done.
Get it done. Well.
Dude, I feel like there's something else I wanted you to see that was really good. Ah, man.
Excuse me. Let's see if there's something you sent me in Messenger that's any good.
There was this shit with Ariana Grande.
What happened with her?
She search Ariana Grande thank you speech. What?
You like that?
I think the shorts will do fine. Yeah, just mute that.
She looks so sick the last like year.
Yeah, they also like had a oh there it is.
They also had her what?
They had like a live performance and they like told her to like act extra in the crowd.
Mm.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, this is so kind. Thank you so much. Wait, I was so nervous. I wrote it down. I have to start by saying thank you so much to my fans. I'm gonna cry. I have to say thank you first.
What is it for?
King of Pop or like pop artist of the year.
I can't name one of her songs. Can you?
Just the thank you next one.
And foremost
That's
to my
only 'cause
fans.
like it's popular.
I can't name one.
I love you with every fiber of my being.
If she didn't date Big Sean for a little while, and if her brother wasn't on Big Brother, I really would have like no reason to care about who she was like at all.
Thank you, MTV. Thank you to my dad, who acted in this video for the first time in his life. And he is
She seems so weird and out of touch.
the best scene partner and dad in the world.
People were like,
and thank you to
people were like, you could tell she's a basket case from a mile away, or she's like she's gonna ruin your life, or
Yeah, she's like fucked.
she
up
also
in the head.
dated Mac Miller.
Yeah.
my therapists
That's not the problem.
and gay people. I love you.
That's her problem. God, she's.
But yeah, that was real popular on Facebook.
Why? Just because how weird it was.
Put Ariana Grande reacting to Youngblood.
Reacting to Youngblood.
That's the next Ozzy Osbourne.
Who is?
Youngblood. That one, that first one. Or the short.
Check out Ariana Grande, blown away by tonight's tribute for Ozzy Osbourne, man. If you've seen it, check this out.
God.
Rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne. Let me know in the comments your favorite Ozzy song.
I am so glad that miserable idiot's dead.
Check out Ariana Grande, blown away by tonight's tribute.
Oh, she's blowing all right.
They're like that guy got reincarnated by Ozzy Osbourne, and that's what they're doing now. Is they're like trying to reincarnate into younger artists or some shit.
Gross.
There's some conspiracy theories that they got going on online.
Oh, I bet. The thing is, to reincarnate, doesn't the person have to like? The person would have to not be born. Ozzy would have to die, and then the person would have to be born. You can't reincarnate in someone that's once they're already alive, can you? That's called possession. Anyway.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to absorb his soul or something.
Weirdo.
I swear she was acting way different. Like she was like throwing her hands in the air. But what else? What else is big? Oh, did you see the dude that killed that white girl?
No.
The black guy on the train? Her name is...
I heard something about that.
I felt very sad for her.
What happened with that?
Irania Zadsku. Iryna.
Right here. What happened with that?
A lunatic just got up and started. It's right on the tape. Not really watchable because it's so horrible, but just viciously stabbed. She's just sitting there. So they're evil people. We have to be able to handle that. If we don't handle that, we don't have a country.
President Trump on that brutal killing in Charlotte.
Search up her name.
Why, for the video?
Oh, right there.
It's right there. I mean, is it crucial to see the video?
North Carolina, that is.
Oh my God. Someone's about to get a fear boner.
I was pretty upset because if I was like there, I would have been like, what the fuck? I would have tried to save that girl's life as soon as possible. Like, I would have been screaming like 911. Like, someone call 911. Like, I would have tried to like take off my shirt or like
Did he only kill her?
Wrap it around her
Why?
neck or like put pressure.
Why did he
It was just
stab
like some hate crime, bro.
person and dip out?
It was just a hate crime, bro. He was crazy. He was psycho. He had a lot of offenses. And then they even some people tried to start a GoFundMe for him, for his lawyer and shit.
Wow.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Igniting outrage. Of course, that was just a short time ago from his remarks at the Religious Liberty event. The silence from the liberal media and Democrats is actually heartbreaking. Don't they care that their soft on crime policies are getting people killed? Now, I want to warn you as I narrate this, it's disturbing. We'll stop at the point right before the murder, but you'll know what's happening. Even the president described this. The shocking surveillance video shows a Ukrainian refugee brutally stabbed to death on a city train last month. There's no way she sees this coming. You see the people on the other side of the
God.
train are focused on their phones or looking
That's
away.
crazy.
He takes that moment and he kills her. It happened just before 10 p.m. on Friday, August 22nd. 23-year-old.
Watch that clip.
That's fucked up, huh?
And then she's there, like, fucking shocked and don't know what to do. And she's trying to cover her neck. No one's fucking comforting her or nothing.
Well, I mean,
It's like, dude.
fuck. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Of the people inside that locked.
What's up?
It's because I have my basic life support certification. So, like, first things first, so I'm going to try to, like, I always try to save someone's life, man, when you get the chance, you know?
What happened after this guy stabbed her? He just ran off?
Yeah, nobody stopped him. No one tried to fucking
Well,
fight
fuck
him.
no. You're going to get stabbed too?
I was going to fucking drop kick his ass.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Okay, I wouldn't drop kick him, but I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, stop him. Like, I never travel alone, or I try not to. I usually have, like, my homeboys with me.
Yeah. Look how many
Fucking
times
jump
this guy
his
got
ass.
arrested.
And he's not in jail for what? Like, he should.
Car.
You get arrested that many times, you should just stay in, like, be put in jail for the rest of your life.
I wonder what it was for, though.
He's near
Like,
them.
after 5
Lord only-
offenses, like, you need to face some serious crime. Or if you're fucking
Depending
psycho
on what
and
it's
you need
for.
help.
If it's just like weed, okay. But if it's like you stole something, you got in domestic violence, you got in a fight at a bar, it's like, yeah, after a certain amount of times.
He knows what he could have done. Finally, he got off at the next stop. Police identified 35-year-old DeCarlos Brown as that suspect. He has a lengthy criminal history, are we shocked? Including 14 arrests on charges like armed robbery, assault, and making threats. The city's Democratic mayor is facing...
Yeah, it wasn't just small stuff like weed. It was, as you heard, like armed robbery and shit.
Facing backlash for thanking media partners. We're supposed to act independently. Well, they're not journalists, whoever those partners are. And then she thanks community members who have, quote unquote, chosen not to repost or share the footage out of respect for Irina's family. Cheryl, this is more than heartbreaking. It's disgusting. And we want more of that footage. We don't own it. But as you can tell, I've watched it all. It's about 8 minutes long. And what's in that video, we do need to see. We do need to know.
I've watched the full video as well. It is disturbing. And that suspect arrested 14 times, horrific. But there's more to this story that keeps happening. First off, the mayor saying that we need more police. You don't need more police. You need to keep a person in jail that was arrested 14 times. Why was this person free? Number one, that's a failure, I think, on the mayor herself. The other thing, too, is I found GoFundMes were actually created for the suspect to raise money for him. And then get this on a couple of the pages. They've been pulled down, thank God. One of the fundraisers. While what happened was a tragedy, we mustn't lose sight of the fact that DeCarlos Brown Jr. was failed categorically by the judicial system and the
No, he wasn't.
mental health services. He's not entirely to blame. Another said, let's fight against the racism and bias against our people in the fundraiser for this suspect. It just shows the worst of humanity, this whole story, and the disregard for her family.
Jeremy, that is so patently offensive. Our people? Our people? You mean fellow killers? I mean, are they invoking race into this whole thing? Yeah. He got up.
Yeah, that's interesting. What the fuck?
Took something out of his pocket and killed somebody on camera. Probably didn't realize it was all caught on camera.
Yeah, I mean, it is so disturbing, the footage. And what's really disturbing to me is you have a leader of a major city, Charlotte, which I spent a lot of time in Charlotte. I have a lot of friends that live there with young kids. A lot of people living in fear now, wondering, can I get on the train safely? And her knee-jerk reaction is to say, well, thank you for just not spreading this video any farther. We don't want anybody else to see this. Whereas when you see all sorts of, usually when you have situations involving police, shooting someone unarmed, well, there's, release the video as far and wide as it can go, make sure we send this video out and everyone can see, and there's all this outrage. But here, we see this, especially on the legacy media's part, we don't really want to talk about this.
Why? Why do you think that is?
It doesn't fit their predetermined narrative. They have a predetermined narrative about what they want to say about the United States, and they don't want, watch this, Republicans to get a win out of this. So they think politics. They don't want, they know President Trump cracking down on crime. They don't want anything to fuel what all of us know to be true about crime. And to me, it's sad that you have people, you could watch a video that gruesome, and your reaction is, oh, we don't want the Republicans to get a win. I mean, it's disturbing and very frustrating for all.
We've seen.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, it's just that was what I wanted you to see. But yeah, that was a very sad, tragic piece of news.
See, and it's stuff like this when Trump comes in with common sense stuff. It almost is like,
It really makes him shine.
yeah, it makes people forget about the stuff that he does wrong. And when something this bad, it makes it easy for him to look good. And then we ask for like more police force and more security, but before you know it, we have like overbearing police. It's almost like those "be careful what you ask for" type of things. So, while I want everyone to be safe and I don't want this kind of stuff to happen, I want to be cautious of like everyone just becoming okay and almost quote unquote asking for more like policing and surveillance and shit like that. But anyway, anything else you want to cover?
No, that's good.
I think that was a good one. It's been about an hour. So
Yeah, I finished editing the Pokemon episode. I just need to put my outro, and I'm good.
oh, nice, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll end it. What's up?
Just hey guys, make sure to check out our other videos. Check out the Pokemon. Check out other past live streams. But yeah.
Hell yeah. Y'all go check out Mr. Joe Games channel, the peak stuff. Go check out those Pokemon videos. Be on the lookout for the ones coming up. And we're probably going to try to do the rest of them side by side. That way y'all can get more of a feel for the race and kind of the challenge aspect of it. Because I think you'll see playthroughs on other channels, but you'll rarely see a side by side. I think I've only seen that one other time. So that would be a cool little thing. And yeah, hopefully we'll probably record the new episode tomorrow, so it should be out within a couple days. And yeah, we're gonna look to finish Emerald strong and then start off something new, either a future generation or a ROM hack randomized, a future generation randomized or a ROM hack. So you'll be on the lookout for that, and we'll see y'all soon. From Where There's Smoke, I'm LOG. I'm out.
Peace.